Good morning, everyone. It is currently 4:17 a.m. in the morning right now, so my day is starting extra early today. We made a little bit. I'll own it. I made a little bit of a mistake last night. We scheduled out a job like we talked about in the last video for this morning. So we have a job at 8 o'clock that we're going to, but last night we sent our cleaner home early just because we didn't get a job scheduled for 4 p.m. So there was really no reason for him to stay longer. His day was pretty much wrapped up, so we said, hey man, just go ahead and head home. But with that, he has all of the cleaning equipment in the back of his truck, which that's a new thing for us. That started today because he's been training up until now, so we kind of kept it with us the entire time, and then we'd kind of be one unit moving together. So with that, he has all the stuff, so we don't have anything to clean with. And we didn't tee him up and let him know that he needs to be at a job site by 8 a.m. Typically, he shows up at 10 a.m. So I'm assuming he's not going to wake up in time and see that. So I'm actually having to drive all the way out to his house. I'm going to just cross my fingers and hope that the tailgate of his truck is unlocked. We're going to snag everything, throw it in the back of our car, and then hustle back over to Zach's place to make it there by 5 so we can have a little morning meeting. And we actually have a crazy morning this morning. We have our morning meeting at 5. We're going to meet for basically an hour and a half. After that, we are running to our interview with the new potential worker at 7 o'clock this morning. That's going to last for about 30 minutes, and right after that, we are shooting over to that job at 8 o'clock. And we'll probably work until 5 or 6 tonight, so I'm looking at a 14 to 15 hour day today, which that's just the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. Also, last night when I was sleeping, I woke up and I think just my legs were so cooked from the weekend. We went to an amusement park with my family, so we were walking all weekend, and then I also went for a run Saturday night, and then going about 12 miles yesterday. I guess I stretched my leg wrong, and my left calf muscle, cramped up, knotted up, worse than it ever has. Excruciating pain. And it untensed, right? So it got better, but it is extremely sore this morning and extremely tender. I feel like I'm on the verge of a cramp right now. So I have no idea how that's going to translate to today, to trying to run all day. So anyways, today's going to be interesting. So I'm going to hustle over, grab this gear, and then we're going to head over to Zach's, kind of game plan what the day is going to look like, and we will go from there. Thank goodness his truck was unlocked, so I was able to get all the gear that we need. So we're teed up and ready for our job at 8. So now I'm just running back to Zach's. It's basically 4:35, so I should be able to make it in time. But guys, once again, it's not always going to be easy. I would dare say it shouldn't be easy, at least not most of the time. Being up at 4 o'clock today did not sound fun. It was not easy to get out of bed. I'm tired. My body hurts. Nothing sounds better than just getting to stay in bed and relax. But I knew that if I did that, and if I tried to find some excuse, some way around not just grabbing the gear and then hoping that we could figure it out, that was going to throw off the flow of this morning and of the entire day a lot. So I had to make the hard decision and say, you know what? Suck it up. Get out the door. Make it happen. And I'll be okay, right? I'll be okay. I can do it. I can hustle through today. I can work extremely hard. And hey, if they have to roll me out in a wheelchair at the end of the day, I'll recover tomorrow. So whatever you're doing today, whatever you've got on your agenda, man, go for it. Go for it. Even the hard things, look forward to those. Knock them out and put yourself in situations where you're having to do something difficult so you can prove to yourself that you can. So I'm going to head over to Zach's now. We're going to have a little chat, and then we will go from there. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, well, I know I recorded a little bit this morning on the way to just getting all the gear and stuff, and really it was this morning sucked, to be fair. Everything could have possibly went wrong. I was up 4 a.m. You were up 4:30. There was just a lot of things that were missed, a lot of things that were forgotten. We ended up just both crashing at your place for like an hour because, I mean, literally our bodies were just so tired and broken from yesterday because we're just not fully conditioned for this still yet. But after that, we went to that meeting. Really a waste of a meeting. I mean, Kyle, if you somehow see this video, sorry, dude. But yeah, no, I mean, I just don't know if it's really going to be a fit for us. And honestly, we weren't really in a place to hire that kind of role yet. So we should have just, I don't know, waste of time. We're learning that as well. But all of that to say, starting out knocking today, I know I felt like an absolute just waste of flesh. I mean, so tired. Yeah. No desire to do it. I know you were similar.
Absolute brain fog. So
yeah,
it was rough.
All that to say though, I want to just once again encourage whoever is watching this, man, you just got to get out and go, right? We forced ourselves to show up. We cleaned the job at 8 o'clock. Got that done in about an hour. So we were on the streets by 9, literally within 20 minutes. You had sold one, right as you were selling yours. I sold one as well. As I was selling that one, you sold a third one. So with the 200 this morning and then those 3 jobs, we've already made $1,400 today. And it's $1,250. So we have 2 more jobs to clean.
And originally, right after, I guess right after our meeting, we had flirted with the idea of just taking off as Christian's birthday present.
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow.
It was a joke.
But honestly, I mean, we didn't want to show up.
We were being pretty serious about it. And I think if you would have been like, dude, let's do it, I probably would have gave in and been like, all right. Even though we knew we were not in a spot to where we needed to or we could do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, to what Christian said, I mean, we did not want to show up today. I would say I felt worse as far as at least a pitch goes, energy-wise, and selling goes.
My bad.
At least worse than normal. That is for sure. And, dude, I mean, within an hour, we had 3 scheduled.
It wasn't an hour, dude. Was it an hour? It was maybe an hour.
It was a solid hour.
We ran quite a bit. These streets were long.
Maybe a little less than an hour.
But yeah, I mean, no, this is a fantastic day. And then when you pair this with the 800 that we made yesterday, I mean, we're sitting at 2,200, and I mean, it's 1250, right? So we will spend the rest of today cleaning those jobs. We're all going to tag team together with Nathaniel, our cleaner. But we're also going to try at the end of the day to try and get 1 scheduled for the morning as well. At least 1. If we can get 2 scheduled, once again, our goal is to get ahead, schedule ahead, because it's always just so daunting to wake up knowing that, man, there's nothing on the schedule. It's up to us to show up and sell. But even in that case, it's possible. It's completely possible. Yeah. So extremely encouraging. I'm going to try and get some videos of this job while we're cleaning too, just to kind of show the process of what we're doing as well. Anywho, we're going to head that way, get to work, and we'll go from there.
I will say that one thing before you end it is that, again, going to yesterday's video and what we kind of said there, the theme of the week was consistency.
Yes.
And since we are able, already at before 1 o'clock, it's 12:50 right now, we already have the rest of our day booked. Me and Christian are going to go, tag team this one, get it done. And then right after that, I'm door knocking the rest of this neighborhood to try to get ahead tomorrow. If I can get 1, that's awesome. If I can get 2, that's even better. But again, it's scheduling that next day. Use these times where it is, right off the bat, getting your day scheduled to counteract the days where it's 4 hours until you get a sale.
I mean,
at least you're still coming
just
up
put in the same effort, right? Today doesn't mean we can just coast and take it easy because we've had a really good start.
Nope.
No, let's get ahead.
Yep.
Let's get ahead. Keep on rocking. This is our water-fed pole system here.
What?
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
We use this filter. It's called a spotless water system. So basically, it takes the water through a hose. We have a 200-foot hose that runs all the way around the house. That water comes in here, filters down, purifies out to this water-fed pole. We have had some issues with this water-fed pole. As you can probably tell, there's only 1 stream coming out the side of it, which is not the way it's supposed to be. That's a $700 pole, so we're a little frustrated about that. But this system right here has worked for us on 100+ houses. We put it through the ringer, we've dropped it, it's been through all of it, so we've been extremely happy with that. I think the biggest thing is that we're the ones doing the work. There's not some big crew behind us. We have our cleaner, we help out in the gaps a lot, but we work hard and it works good for us. So it's kind of a little bit behind the scenes there. Okay, I know it's a bit windy, so hopefully it's not too bad. But we just finished up our last house for the day. Zach is walking around with the homeowner right now to make sure they're completely happy with how it looks and how it turned out. So that's every single job we do that. We make sure we walk around with them so that way they can see how good it looks, and that's how we set up our recurring job when they're super, super impressed. But this is the house behind me. You can see it kind of over the car there. Very, very beautiful home. Took us probably about 2.5 hours. It was dirty and big, and this homeowner knew what she wanted, which I respect. So once again, fantastic day. Just wrapped up here. Once again, we had right around 1,400 in sales today. So over the last 2 days, with our $800 day yesterday, we're sitting at 2,200 so far this week, which is amazing. So it's been a great day.